couple little pussy hoes, get some shell toes. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is late.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Isha, and I'm back with another video in this mother. And I hope you're in this mother, because if you're in this mother, I'm in this mother, and we in this motherfucker together. So today's video is gonna be a story time, okay? And today's story time is gonna be about something that happened like last week or the week before last, where I had this. I won't really call it a interaction, but this dude down here, somehow he knew me, I didn't know him, and basically he was trying to talk to me, and I rejected him. And when I rejected him, he disrespected me. So you know what, fuck out of talking, let's just get into the story time. Okay, so I got the messages up between me and Mikey pulled up, right? Okay, April 22nd at 10:43 a.m. He said, hey. I responded back with, hey, I didn't be rude. He responded back with, what you doing? Then he sent his phone number. Okay, so I'm putting these messages in here so that y'all can see. He tried the video call. I didn't answer. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, I will not pick up if you call me on Messenger or if you call me on Instagram. Unless you're like my person, or like I know you, or like I'm cool with you or something like that. Like, I swear to God, like if you a person that I do not know, I will not like respond to your call or call on Instagram or your call on Facebook or Messenger, or whatever you use. I will not respond, because I don't play that. Like, I don't know why, but it's something cringy about motherfuckers calling you on Facebook and Instagram like you don't have a fucking phone number. But I'm talking about like dudes in general, because that's what they do. Now, if you're a person that I know or something, like my brother or somebody like that, then yeah, I'm definitely picking up the phone. Like, but if you're anybody else, like somebody that I don't know, I swear to God, I will not pick up the phone for you. Okay. Call back, and then he called again. He did an audio call this time. He called back. He did an audio call. I didn't answer. A missed call. I texted him. I said, what's up? He said, nothing. Call me. What you doing today? I said, going out of town for the weekend. He said, bet. He tried to call me again. I didn't answer. He asked me, was I staying? He asked me, was I staying? He was like, call me. I want to get to know you. I told him I'm not on that type of timing at the moment. And he said, where do you stay? Okay, now, y'all really can't blame me for this, okay? I lied, and I told him I was still in Michigan. Because me being the fact that I've been gone from Camden for like 4 or 5 years, when I moved back, I honestly, God, like, I didn't want nobody here knowing that I was back living here, like, at all. So I lied, and I told him I was still in Michigan, because honestly, God, like, I didn't want nobody knowing that I was like back living here, because I don't like fool with people in Camden really like that, especially like people that I went to school and stuff like that. Like, it be people out here that know me that I don't fucking know and don't remember, and it be like, how the fuck you know me and I don't fucking know you? But he was like, but I was like, Michigan. He was like, you don't stay in Camden, Arkansas. I was like, nah. And then he was like, okay. So April 25th. This is 2 or 3 days later. 2 days later, after April 23rd. Me being the person that I am, okay, I like to try to help around the house since I'm living with my baby mama and stuff like that. So I thought that I was doing myself a favor by going out that morning, taking out the trash, and then coming back. Now, me being me, I never seen this man before, like, ever in my life, so I don't even know, like, what he looks like in the face. But apparently he seen me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen somebody wave at me and I waved back, just because I'm not a rude person. But he seen me. I don't know this man, so I didn't recognize his face, okay? So he was like, I seen you outside today. He was like, you ain't had to lie to me like that. All you had to do is keep it real. I texted him back. I said, you see me? And he was like, call me. And I was like, bored. And he was like, I want you to come over and see me. I don't think so. I was like, I think I told you that I'm not on that type of timing. I told him, I said, I think I told you I wasn't on that type of timing already. He was like, you could come over right now. I'll sit outside. I don't give a fuck. I said I don't fucking want to see you. Okay. And then I was like, I don't want to. Plus, I couldn't anyways. I got the baby. And then he was like, okay, you could bring to, okay, this is on his end, okay? I don't want to give y'all a stroke because I'm about to have a stroke reading this myself. He was like, okay, you could bring to my house, baby. Then he was like, I'm not doing nothing. Is chilling, watching TV. And then I was like, what the hell? I don't even know you. Why would I do that? He was like, all I do is make money. That's all. Then he, hold on. He was like, all I do is make money. That's all I say to myself. I sell stuff. You can have no company. And then I was like, this is not my house, which is not. Then he was like, okay, I just want to get to know you. It can be friends. Like, mind you, this person is blocked now. Mikey is blocked. I don't even. And then I didn't ever text him back after that. So, boom. April 26th, he said, good morning. I never texted back. 3 days later, he texted me and said, what you doing? I said, just woke up. Because I wanted to be nice. Like, y'all, I hate, sometimes when I don't respond to, like, people, I feel like I'm being mean. And I don't necessarily, like, mean to come off like that. It just be like, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? And once I give off that impression, and once I tell you that the first time, and you keep trying, yes, I'm going to ignore you. Like, but at the same time, I do be feeling kind of bad. So I was like, you know what? Let me just be nice for a little minute, and actually, you know what I'm saying, see how this goes. Just to be nice. Although he said he just wanted to be friends, let me just be nice for a little minute. Okay, I forgot how to work my own phone. Okay, we on April 29th. And he was like, why don't you come outside? And I said, LOL, I don't have a reason to be out there unless my brother is coming to get me, which is true. I don't really be outside like that. I'm not no hood red ass bitch. I don't be outside 24/7 drinking and smoking and popping my ass or popping my coochie because I don't have a fucking reason to. I actually have morals, unlike other females, and I actually got dreams and goals that I want to chase. I'm 24. I'm still young. I'm like 5 or 6 years away from 30. I got my whole life ahead of me. There's so much more to life than being outside acting like a fucking junkie. Okay. And then this man proceeded to go off on me all because I don't come outside. Okay. And he responded with, I'm going to put the text messages right here so that y'all can see. I'm a grown man. I can sew whatever. Okay, let me try to make this out myself because he was like, I'm a grown man, so I could tell with your little scary ass. He was like, I bet you ain't got no job, which I don't. He was like, I bet you broke right now, which I'm not. He was like, show me $100 bill. And I was like, well, of course, when you transfer from states, of course you got to find another job. He was like, I'm doing better than you. I got my own crew, whatever the fuck that is. This is not fucking high school. This is not 2016. Fuck them crews, them squads, them gangs. Fuck that. And anyways, and he was like, I put my own bills. But I'm pretty sure he meant pay my own bills. And then this bitch said, he was like, what you do? Lay on your back and get money? First of all, first things first, bitch. I'm not a slut. I'm not a whore. I'm not a prostitute. I never in my life had to lay down for a nigga and get shit. Any nigga that wanted me and any nigga that I've gotten. Number two, okay, I have a mother that taught me how to hustle without it having to do anything with a motherfucker spreading they fucking legs open. Number three, this meter is on 0. I have no bodies. I don't be fucking. I don't dick hop like other bitches be doing. Like, excuse my language, but I don't be doing like shit like that. Like, I don't do sexual favors for money. I feel like that's dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker want to do that and they want to make a living out of that, okay, cool. I don't got an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there's anything wrong with it because I know people be doing like cooking and stuff on there. They be doing more than it's just sex, even though that's what it's really meant for. I know, like, I've seen videos of people doing more than just that. Like, they be doing other things surrounding. when or surrounding that, because normally when you have OnlyFans, people think that you're just selling sex, you know. But like I said, I've seen videos of people doing other things that don't surround sex. Now, did this upset me? No, it did not. It didn't. It didn't upset me at all. It was just crazy about the simple fact that I have somebody sitting here, a grown ass man who look like he in his 40s or his 50s. I'm 24, bitch. We not even the same. We not even in the same age bracket. We in two different fucking age brackets and two different goddamn mindsets. What was I just gonna say? I wasn't mad. You know what I'm saying? This didn't upset me or anything like that. I think I was really just like caught off guard, and I was surprised about it because how the fuck are you mad at me because I don't want to fucking come outside? I don't want to fucking be friends with you, and I don't want to have no dealings with you on that type of fucking level. Bitch, I don't know you, and I don't want to fucking get to know you. Like, if you ain't shit person, like, I'm gonna just keep it a bit. If you an ain't shit person, but if you an ain't shit person, then I can read that energy real well before you even try to. Yeah, okay. So let me scroll back down. And then I told him, I said, why would I do that? He was like, what you doing then? Which really I shouldn't fucking responded because it wasn't none of his fucking business. But I was like, oh, I get paid for babysitting. And then he was like, that's it. Like, bitch, what do you mean? That's fucking money. I was like, I mean, yeah, until I find another real job that keeps money in my pockets to get me through the month. So, hey. And then he was like, wow, like, bitch, yeah, I'm fucking blocking you. So I blocked the bitch, you know. And then, you know, I had to fucking process it for a minute because I'm like, this bitch really just went off on me because I don't fucking go outside. Like, that shit is fucking insane. So, so going back to May the 3rd, this bitch had the audacity to text me and say, what you doing? Now, me being the person that I am, y'all know I'm humble. I keep it real. I keep it 1,000. I had to humble this nigga because, bitch, there's no fucking way that you disrespected me and you still think that we finna be fucking cool. So I text Mikey ass and I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to keep it all the way in bed with you because I'm a humble ass bitch. I don't be entertaining niggas after they disrespected me, but like on God, on my sister, we'll never be cool or friends. All over the simple fact that you disrespected the fuck out of me, and for whatever reason why, I don't know and I really don't care. And it's not even the simple fact that I'm mad or anything like that because I am struggling. I give you that, but I hustle, so I stay with some type of money, and nothing I've done my whole 24 years of being alive involved me having to lay down for a nigga. I'm still a whole virgin. Not that it's your business, but like I said, I'm humble. My life is something I never in my life had to hide or lie about. But one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm not no hood rap ass bitch. I don't be outside 24/7 drinking and party. I'm inside the house, bitch. There's no reason for me to be outside unless I'm getting on a plane and traveling. Point blank, period. Okay. I don't be outside. I don't be drinking like that. I don't be smoking like that. I haven't drank since 2023. I haven't drank. And I haven't smoked since a couple weeks ago because I stopped doing that because I'm supposed to be on my weight loss journey. And if I smoke, you know when you smoke, you get the munchies. You get the munchies, you fucking overeat. I'm trying to stop doing that so that I could drop off the pounds before we start the 75 hard challenge. So like I said, I'm a humble ass person. And this year, like, I'm begging people to come cool and to come correct because I'm humble and all bullshit. Like, all jokes aside, like, I just can't put up with the shit this year. I feel like I'm taking so much shit and so much pressure and bullshit off people, like, since 2022. Like, it's just like, fuck all that shit now. And then at the end, I said, other than that, ain't shit for me. Ain't shit outside for me. LOL. So, and then I responded at the end. I said, but yeah, we'll never be cool because you could have used your words differently, but still you chose to use them to try to hurt me. I already go through enough mentally. I don't need that shit. Okay, then I blocked him again. He read it. He never did respond because, yeah, bitch, don't play with me. I'm not the bitch to be played with. I don't give a fuck about None of that shit. What H&R say? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I will humble the fuck out your ass, especially if you disrespecting me over how the fuck I live my own life. Bitch, this is my life. This is my life. This is a story that God wrote for me. I don't give a fuck. But anyways. But yeah, like y'all see how like shit just played out. I ain't even gonna say that I was fucking mad because like I'm not even all that to be doing that over. Like I'm mid and most. And like I said it confidently myself because I have that confidence. I never cared. But yeah, like that shit was just crazy. Like it was insane. Like I wasn't mad or anything like that. It was just about to something like, God damn. Like damn, that's how you feel? And we're gonna kick it off with the fact that this man looked like this. Like, be so fucking for real. And then my best friend told me this. So it was like, oh, bitch, you were trying to play in the first fucking place. And I don't even get down like that. I'm not a homeworker. I don't come between a happy household. And I especially try not to date people with kids because they come with baby mama drama. And I don't be having time for that BS. So y'all see what would have happened if I would have went through with it and would have been nice. And if I would have went to that man house, I would have been in a whole another woman house. That is so highly disrespectful. I don't even know why people would even do stuff like that. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification on so you get notified every time Shay posts a video and so that you could become part of the game. We are currently up 231 subscribers, so make sure y'all keep subscribing, liking, commenting. Even if you watch on the big screen, tell everybody to come watch on Lady for Shay because it's only going to get lit over here. Comment down below some videos that y'all would like to see. I will try to get them videos done for y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on everything at Totally Different Shay, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Stop overthinking these hoes can't go. Standing on business and these Chanel.